everyone, on today's Bible study, we'll be looking at music. Music is more than a sound that just makes you feel good. Music opens portals and invites spirits into your space. The type of spirit invited into your space while listening to a music is dependent on the type of spirit the sound came from. Let's look at 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 23, which says, "And it came to pass, when the evil spirit was upon Saul, that David took an harp and played with his hand. So Saul was refreshed and was well, and the evil spirit departed from him." I recently had an interesting conversation with someone who asked me if I listen to worldly songs. But I said no, I only listen to gospel songs. So he said he listens to both, but he selects the type of worldly songs he listens to, the ones that the lyrics are not too bad, and he always tries to fast forward the bad side of the lyrics that talks about, lust over women, drugs, or what we call worldly speakings. But the thing is, music is more than just the lyrics. From the scripture we read earlier, it says, when the evil spirit was upon Saul, David took an harp and played with his hand. So Saul was refreshed and well, and the evil spirit departed from him. From this scripture, we can see that there was something about the sound that David played that made the evil spirit depart from Saul. It was because the sound invited the Spirit of God to that atmosphere, which made the evil spirit to leave. Music is more than just the lyrics. So if you are thinking, I can skip a particular part of a worldly song that sounds bad and only listen to the good part of the song, there is something you are missing. More than just the lyrics, the sound of the music invites spirits into your atmosphere. I know there are many people who also think the same way and assume once they fast forward the bad side of a worldly music, they are good. But the thing is, Satan doesn't care to know your motive why you act, but he wants to bring you into bondage regardless of whether you are aware of the implications of your actions or not. In fact, he loves it when you are naive because it makes his job easy. And if you are thinking, it's just spirits and they will leave once the song ends, demonic spirits don't come empty. They come with baggages to keep you in bondage. The Bible says Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy. How much more his agents? I know someone is also thinking we should not judge a book by its cover. So a person can be listening to worldly songs and he still serves God. Let's look at Revelation chapter 3 verse 15 to 16, which says, "I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth." The truth is, you cannot be lukewarm or neutral. Jesus speaks against it. And he says if you are, he will spew you out of his mouth. So stand your ground. Choose who you want to follow. If you want to stand for God, stand for him fully. And if you do not want to stand for God, the choice is in your hands. You cannot be feeding your spirit with gospel songs and also feeding it with worldly songs. Pick a side. Mark 5 verse 24 says, "Take heed what ye hear, with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you. And unto you that hear shall more be given." In this scripture, Jesus says we should guard our ears. And he says, "Unto you that hear shall more be given." The Bible did not say take heed of your motive on what you hear, but take heed of what you hear. So it is very important to guard what you take in, because unto you that hear shall more be given. There are some musics you will listen to that will give Satan the license to influence your thoughts and way of living, but you will still be thinking you are the one in control, not knowing a spirit is influencing your actions. Satan always loves to give you the delusion that you are the one in control while ruling over you. A vessel cannot be empty without a spirit influencing it. So choose carefully who you follow. God bless you. See you guys next week. Bye guys.